What if I told you that the secret to looking effortlessly chic has nothing to do with following fashion rules and everything to do with breaking them? Charlotte Gainsbourg, at 53, walks through life with a kind of style that makes you pause. Not because she's wearing something outrageous or trendy, but because she looks so completely, authentically herself. There's no striving, no forcing, no trying to look younger or different, just pure, unfiltered elegance that somehow feels both impossibly French and entirely accessible. Here's what captivates me. In a world screaming at women over 50 to do more, buy more, try harder, Charlotte whispers a different message. She shows us that style at this age isn't about addition, it's about subtraction, about knowing what to keep and what to let go, about confidence that comes from within, not from a shopping bag. And the beautiful part? Every single element of her style is copyable, not in a dress like her way, but in a think like her way. Today, we're going to break down exactly how she does it. 7 principles you can start using today. Because if Charlotte can make Parisian nonchalance look this easy, so can you. 1. The foundation. Understanding Parisian nonchalance. Let's decode what Parisian nonchalance really means, because it's the most misunderstood concept in fashion. Nonchalance isn't carelessness. It's not throwing on whatever's clean and hoping for the best. It's the art of looking uncontrived while being completely intentional. Charlotte has perfected this paradox. Every piece in her wardrobe works together, but she wears it like she wasn't thinking about it at all. Here's the foundation. Parisian style is about investment pieces, not impulse buys. Charlotte builds her wardrobe around classics that transcend seasons. A perfectly cut blazer, quality denim that fits just right, a leather jacket that improves with age, crisp white shirts, simple black trousers. These aren't exciting purchases, but they're transformative ones. For women over 50, this approach is liberating. You're no longer chasing what's new, you're refining what works. You're building a wardrobe where everything coordinates effortlessly because you've chosen a consistent aesthetic. Charlotte proves that boring basics become anything but boring when worn with confidence and consistency. The real foundation? Knowing yourself, understanding your proportions, your lifestyle, your non-negotiables. That's where nonchalance begins. 2. The power of the neutral palette. Charlotte's color palette is a masterclass in sophisticated restraint, and it's easier to copy than you might think. Open her closet and you'll find a symphony of blacks, whites, grays, navy, camel, and cream. Rarely does she venture into bold color. And before you think that sounds boring, consider this. Neutrals are the ultimate freedom. When everything in your wardrobe lives in the same color family, getting dressed becomes intuitive. Everything matches. Everything works. But Charlotte doesn't stop at basic neutrals. She plays with texture and tone to create depth. A charcoal wool blazer over a black silk camisole, cream linen trousers with a white cotton shirt, navy cashmere with indigo denim. Same color family, different textures. That's where the interest lives. For women over 50, this eliminates so much stress. You're not wondering if that coral blouse still suits your skin tone. You're not stuck with pieces that only work with one outfit. You're building a cohesive visual identity that feels polished without effort. Here's your action step. Edit your wardrobe down to neutrals for 1 month. Notice how much simpler mornings become. Notice how much more elegant you feel. Neutrals aren't a limitation. They're a canvas for you to shine. 3. The art of imperfect tailoring. This is where Charlotte completely rewrites the rule book for women our age, and it's brilliant. Traditional fashion advice tells us that tailored means fitted, that we need structure and shape to look polished. Charlotte disagrees entirely. Her blazers are often slightly oversized, shoulders that extend just past her frame, sleeves that could be rolled, a length that skims rather than hugs. The effect? Modern, relaxed, impossibly chic. Her trousers follow the same philosophy. Straight leg or gently wide, sitting comfortably at the natural waist, never clinging, never restrictive. She creates long, elegant lines through silhouette rather than tight fitting. It's tailoring that moves with you, breathes with you, makes you feel comfortable enough to forget you're wearing it. Why does this matter for women over 50? Because we've spent decades